Hi everybody, welcome to Like My Way Tarot. I'm Stephanie, and today the reading is about your person's true feelings right now for you and their thoughts. And before I do that, I'm just gonna do an energy check, see what's going on, because with all those eclipses right now when I'm recording, full moon, new moon, retrogrades, you name it, there's so much happening that there's a lot that we don't see that's happening behind the scenes. So I'm gonna look into that today for you. So I'm ready for a longer maybe reading than usual. We'll see what we get, but I'm going in depth about thoughts, feelings, and energy check to help you understand what's going on their side. So that is it. I just wanted to mention, well, a big thank you for being here, first of all. Also, every first of the month, every month, I start a new 21-day challenge in a private Facebook group. If you go in the description box, it's the green heart. You have the link right next to it. So you can join at any moment. You can start anytime. Everybody's welcome, but it's a private group. So, and we're there all together to support each other. If you have questions about how manifesting what you want, how to be in a positive mindset and all of that, feel free to ask me all your questions there. And you can also join the other Facebook group, the Like My Way Tarot group. So both links are in the description box with my all the infos for personal readings and a little bit of about myself, my story, and things like that. So I'll bring the camera closer so that you can choose your pile. I'll do that right now, live. There we go. I gotta tell you, these new candles, they smell delicious. Just got them today at my lunch, or during my lunch there. So we have 3 piles today. Pile 1, 2, and 3. Giving you a minute to choose. Okay, so here we are for group 1. So you chose this pile here. Just gonna pull these aside without burning myself here. You might have noticed that my table is a different color. Right now, I've been sanding it, and I'm gonna re-oil this old table slowly but surely, so one thing at a time. So it feels wonderful though to be on raw wood. All right, group 1. Let's see. First message for this connection here, Spirit. Just gonna check how far I can go with. Oh, I've got so much space now. Wonderful. Tell me about this connection for group 1, Spirit. What's going on here? We have engagement. Well, that's a good start. I'm going to go with 3 cards. So it says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So definitely things are shifting. We have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So maybe someone is, you know, having some addictive behaviors, or something needs to be changed in the behaviors of one of the two of you. It could be also being too needy or dependent of the other one as well. An honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So it feels like there might be some kind of contact or reconciliation, or something is moving for sure here. Somebody is feeling attracted to you, most probably with the codependency card here, feeling attached to you, needing to return. I'm gonna do the energy check with this deck here. So tell me here, what is the energy of your group 1? It's a shorter or a short energy check. We'll see what's going on here. For you, Temperance. So this is an energy of transformation. It could be purification, like letting go of stuff that you don't need anymore. It's finding your balance. You might have withdrawn yourself a little bit from the connection as well. But it's a nice place to be. It's kind of a pause kind of moment to really figure things out, know what you want, finding some peace, and taking care of yourself. So you might be reevaluating the connection. Maybe your perception is changing as well on what things are really versus what you were hoping for or what you want. We have the 6 of Pentacles, another card of balance, and being focused as well, wanting to be fair and just. So it's pretty damn good. Sorry for my language. It's pretty good. So you're in a good place. It feels pretty calm. Of course, when you're letting go of things, it kind of creates a void or change, and we need to adapt to this, and that can be a little more stressful, but overall, it's a good place to be for you. Your person here has got the 10 of Cups reversed, so your person is sad and disappointed. They're feeling, maybe they're feeling that you're withdrawing here, or you're isolating yourself. It could be that they're feeling neglected, or there's something incomplete, but overall, this is like sadness and disappointment. King of Swords here. Your person is very, very, very attached to you here. They're very much stuck in their head. I feel like they're thinking a lot about what happened and what's going on. They want to be fair. It's a very just energy, very fair. But also it could feel cold, you know, because it's more like a mind thing than a heart place. Your person is trying to make sense of this, okay? And overcome. It's like the emotions, the heart and the head here are battling each other. Very much. Okay, what's the connecting energy between the two of you? The Queen of Wands. Lots of passion here. It's very hot. It's growth. It's intuition. It's like excitement. And I'm not talking in bed here. I'm just like feeling attracted to each other, feeling good about it. I feel like maybe you're trying to take it slow here on your side. And you're being patient. And the Page of Swords reversed as connecting energy. I'm going to pull a third one here for your connecting energy. There's some doubts here about where this is going. Even though there's this strong attraction here, there's some doubts. And because it's a sword, I feel like the communication between the two of you might not be so great. It could also be that one is feeling that the other is detaching, and in this case I feel like it's you that's taking time. And the 9 of Wands reversed as well. So this is I feel like you both feel like it's I can do that. It's kind of time to take time apart here. It also feels a little bit like a failure or being defensive. A lot of hesitation here. With these two here, hesitation to move forward. So that's the connecting energy. Now, what are your person's thoughts and feelings about the connection here? Let me see. How far can I go? Oh, I can go low. Don't you love it? I do. Okay. What are... I think I'll do 6 cards thoughts and 6 thoughts feelings. But I'm starting with the feelings. So what's going on here with their person here for group 1? What are their true feelings for them right now? Their current feelings for group 1. We're having the Ace of Pentacles reversed. What are their current feeling? Death reverse. Okay, well, to start, these two are feeling like it's an ending or a separation, and that something new needs to happen. With that, it's the end of something, beginning of something else. So something needs to change here, or they're feeling like it's over. We'll see in the thoughts what we're getting here for that. What are their true current feelings right now for group 1? The Queen of Pentacles. You're their safety, their stability. They see you as somebody who's successful, that can, it could be financially successful with your career and all that, but somebody that's very grounded. It's you know, it's a earthy kind of feeling, and I feel like they lost that here. Oh, that's very caring and abundant energy. Okay, so what are their current feelings for group 1? We have the Knight of Swords reversed. They might feel like you're running away, or that you're detaching from them. So that's second time. Like we had it here. We got their battle of the mind and heart here. It's really feeling empty, feeling like they're losing a grip on this connection here. Tell me their current feelings here for group 1. What is their person current feelings right now? The Six of Cups. They feel like you are their soulmates, their best friend. It's comfort, it's joy. This is the soulmate card, right? The Six of Cups. So very nostalgic, wanting a reunion here, wanting to be close. So they really feel like they're losing you here, and they don't want that. They don't want that. But I feel like they don't know what to do here. So maybe you're the one who left. Maybe you said like, no, that's enough. This doesn't work with me. Or they're just, maybe they did something to you, and you decided to stop investing in them, your energy. And we're having the Seven of Pentacles here. Oh, they're very focused on you. This is wanting growth. This is wanting change. This is wanting to build something with you. They want to build something with their soulmate here. Okay? They're very, very, very caring about you. It's very nostalgic. I'm feeling like empty, like feeling like I'm losing a part of themselves without you here. But they're really feeling like you're moving away. So let me just fix my glass here, because I just did a little mess. Okay, I'm just going to ask a bit more here about this. Can you tell me something more here, please, about, you know, the Ace of Pentacles reverse and death? For some of you, and obviously it's not going to be for a lot of you, it could have something to do with babies. It could involve a miscarriage. Or like not being able to have a child, or not being ready for having a child, but having death here with this baby. Maybe they were not ready to have a family or something like that. For some of you, if that doesn't resonate, just like it's just fine. I feel like this was for just a few people. We have the Seven of Wands here reversed. I think they feel like they let you down. Or that they disappointed you. They didn't fight for this. Or didn't fight for you. I'm going to take the first one on top, not the other ones. We have the Five of Wands reversed. Interesting. 7 and 5 of Wands, both reversed. So, I feel like they might have doubted too much. That they took too long to realize how important the connection was. They avoided you, maybe. They were too weak. They're afraid of judgment, to be judged. Or they judged you severely, like wrongly, kind of. And there's something about like opinion. The opinion of you about them, or vice versa. Okay, one more about this little part here. But I feel like there's a specific moment or event that made everything kind of change or create this distance between the two of you. Maybe they were very foolish here. Maybe they were not considerate. They didn't think of the consequences. And I feel like they're regretting that very much. I feel like your person feels very dumb right now, very stupid for how things turned out. Okay, we have here at the bottom the 10 of Cups reversed. And that's really interesting. It is also in their energy, in the connection, plus it is in their feelings towards you. They're feeling super sad. Okay, very disappointed. They're feeling misaligned. Lots of regrets. Lots of regrets. Let's check out their thoughts. What they'd like. What they would like. But I'm not going to use this. I'm going to use this one. Okay. Okay. So, what are their current thoughts about the connection? What would they like? Wait. I'm going to have to... Okay, this line is my top. Good. So getting adjusted to all that space. Look at that. Don't need to pile up everything anymore. That's awesome. Okay, so... what are their thoughts about the connection here? What would you like to see happen? 3 of Wands reversed. What are their thoughts? Oh, okay, there's 2. I'll take them both. The Tower and the 7 of Cups. Wrong choices. That's the first thing I'm hearing here. And that the consequences of that is creating quite a tower here. That's the destruction of something. And usually it's the ego, their pride. They want things to change between the two of you for the better. But again, we're getting blamed here. Ace of Cups reversed. What would they like? What are they thinking about this? King of Swords, interesting. It's here as well. And their energy towards the connection. This time it's reversed, so it's having, maybe they lied. They were not honest. They're feeling like they didn't tell you how much they care. They didn't share their feelings with you. Maybe you didn't know. They couldn't tell you. Or it's the opposite and you couldn't say it, but I feel like for most of you, it's coming from them. They couldn't open up. Being vulnerable was not easy for them, so maybe they played games. It's just like they didn't say it. They didn't say it on time. There's so much regrets in this reading, group 1. Okay, what are their thoughts here? 9 of Wands. They want to fight for this. They want to find the courage. They want to keep the hope that things can get better. They're standing strong, but and tall, but they're tired here. They're very persistent. They're very persistent when it comes to you and the connection. They're not wanting to let you go. Let's ask a few, at least one more. Let's see. What are their thoughts about this connection? What do they want? They want you back. They want the happiness back. They want the joy back. They want to feel alive again. They want to give birth. Okay, remember the baby? To something new with you. I'm feeling like second chance. They're really hoping and wishing that they can figure out how you could give them a second chance. So they're working on it. So I'm going to keep going. What do they want? What do they want in this connection? What do they want? Wow. The Four of Wands. Four of Wands is reunion. It's union as well. It is the marriage card. Also, it can be like a soulmate energy as well. This is beautiful. It is very beautiful. It's stability. It's wanting to feel safe. It's wanting to have a celebration, and it could be commitment, you know, like marriage. You don't need to get married if you don't want to get married, but it's commitment. Promises. That's what they want. Okay? And they're finding the courage for that, or they're working on it. I'm just going to ask a bit more details here about them not expressing their feelings or not expressing them completely. What are their intention about this? About talking to you or being open and vulnerable and honest and, you know, trustworthy and all of that. They want to change their ways. We're having death again. This person is trying to change. This person is really trying to change their ways, the way they are with you. And I feel like they're going through something pretty life-changing here with the Tower. Very, very life-changing. This kind of energy doesn't change overnight, obviously. There's a lot of things in their life that they need to work on, but your person is kind of taking responsibility for what happened and where things are at the moment. And I feel like you're in a place where you're like, well, do your job or I'm out. You know, you took some kind of emotional distance here. I feel your feelings are very much there still, but it's like your focus is on you right now. In your own healing. At the bottom here, we're having the 8 of Cups. So this is about finding answer, going on a journey and the movement. Oh, well, I guess I'm gonna take those two. They could feel like you're taking this journey on your own, and they don't want it. They want to go with you on this journey, but I feel like your person needs to find their own answers, and so do you. But they're very, very, very into you. Okay, I have absolutely no doubt here, especially with these two that fell off while I was checking my candles. You know, because I got my window open and I see them. You know, the flame dancing. We had the Ace of Pentacles. Is it this one? Here reversed. And their feelings, they lost their safety, I said. They want you back. The Queen of Pentacles is here as well. Okay, so this is what they want. They want commitment, okay? We have these two about a new beginning, commitment, reunion, joy, happiness, abundance. It's just, I'm gonna put them here because it's too beautiful. How about that? So they're gonna do their work here to win you back. So you might kind of, I'm gonna check out their action, what actions they're gonna take, okay? In the near future, we're talking like 2-3 months, okay? What you're gonna see them doing to get back to this place. So it can be a little longer, a little shorter than 2 months, but like just to give you an idea, it depends how quick your guy is, right? Or your lady, your person. Okay, so what will happen in the next like few weeks to, let's say, up to 8 weeks? What can viewer group 1 can expect from their person in the next 4 weeks, 8 weeks? Okay. We got the 9 of Cups. I know these cards are a little bit more reflective, but they're so pretty. Okay. Your person is going to make a choice here, okay? And it's going to be a little difficult. Maybe you're going to be in communication here, but there might be some kind of arguments or disagreement going on that they might be disappointing, okay, to start with, which is normal, you know. Maybe it's just like the perception of what happened that might not be the same for both of you. And it's gonna be I feel like there's some kind of unrealistic expectations as well. It can be coming from both sides, but it's like having like too many options or too many people involved in this, and maybe listening to too many people. It's a little chaotic here, okay? And then what? What's gonna happen after that? What can they expect for group 1? The Hermit reversed. I feel like one of you could be a little stubborn. Okay. And the 6 of Wands reversed. And the 2 of Swords. The way I'm doing this is like 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. So that's 8 weeks. Or 2 months. Okay. I was saying somebody's a little stubborn or like really yeah, just stubborn. There might be some kind of there's a decision that will be made, okay? there with the Six of Swords here reverse, it's a little bit of a feeling like a little selfish, or having doubts, feeling neglected here. With these two here, it's like not feeling heard or understood here. And let's just add one card here just to clarify this. Tell me more about the Hermit and Six of Wands reverse. Yeah, okay. I feel like there's going to be an offer coming in. And there's going to be some doubts about taking the offer. So this could be you hesitating on going back with this person. Or like being able to trust them. Are they saying the truth? So I feel like they're coming in really slowly. They're careful. And you're going to have to make that choice for yourself. Are you ready? Not ready? Do you want them back or not? I feel like you're gonna have to listen to your intuition here, and take a pause to reflect on this. Okay, there's nothing happening fast here. Okay, after that, what's gonna happen? So we're gonna 2 weeks, 2 weeks. So that's about in a month, like mid-July. If you're watching this now, when I'm, this week when I'm recording this, but it's a timeless reading, so it doesn't matter. Two of Cups. Okay, things are getting good here. There's some kind of reunion, understanding, sharing of feelings here and emotions, being very honest and open. Lots of healing here. Lots of healing can happen here. What else for group 1? What can they expect in about a month? Knight of Wands. Okay, somebody's in fire. Really excited. It's fun energy. It's wanting to make this work. It's very passionate. It could be a little impulsive as well, or unpredictable. But it's good stuff here. You're getting a nice reading. What else for group 1? The Magician. Wow. So something really nice is happening here. It's like manifesting what you wanted, or a new beginning for the two of you, or for the connection. Things are aligning pretty nicely here for you. It's really beautiful, and it's like there's all the possibilities are there. Everything would be possible. It's just like a new day. It feels like a new day. The Empress. Okay. Yum, yum. What a good outcome here. So the Empress is all about creation and abundance and luxury and nature and nurturing. She is also pregnant. So this is about creation, not necessarily about a baby or having a family, but creating something new with this person, having projects together, doing activities together. It's very bonding energy, coming together. What else can they expect here in about 2 months? We have letting go of the past here. That's what I'm hearing with the Eight of Cups. Page of Pentacles reversed here. What else can they expect? Okay, Eight of Wands reversed. Let's see. And Page of Wands. Okay, I want to clarify these three here. I feel like you're going to have all your answers here. And things are going to stabilize. Yeah. I'm going to pull one more card here. It's 2 8s. 8 of Cups, 8 of Wands. Page of Pentacles reversed. And the Sun. I think things are going to be, like the immaturity will leave this connection. I'm sure you understand what I mean. Like the foolishness, the carelessness. It's kind of leaving and things are getting more stable for a brighter day. And we got the Sun right here. So very peaceful here. We're having a new page here. I feel like it's going to be a new start. It's enthusiastic and like there's movement here. Something's happening really nice in your connection. So this month or the next few weeks, the next 4 weeks, there's, you know, choices to be made, things to be figured out. A little bit chaotic as well, but then things seems to align so that you get to this happy, creative new start and this connection. It could also be that you will say, no, I don't want this and I'm moving on. For those who will not go back with this person, it could be your healing and your manifestation into a new you. So it could be both, depending on what you choose here. But this person really wants this. Your person really, really wants to commit to you. Okay, there's quite a bit of pentacles here. They want to ground things. They want to make it serious. They want to be committed to you. So that's pretty sweet. Let's get you a few messages from them. What would they like to tell you if they could? What would they say if they could? I'm bleeding, but you can't see my blood. I feel like your person is changing here. Oh, we had the Tower. And they're realizing that they need to change something in order to get to this happy connection or returning to you. I am so lost in the ocean that is you. Like they're overwhelmed, with their love for you. It's quite impressive. It's really sweet, but they're having a hard time here accepting that a connection or feelings can have such a grip on them. I feel like this person is very rational, goal-oriented kind of person. And now their heart is beating, and it's like they don't know what to do with that. They don't know how to react, and it's scary. It's very scary because we don't really have control over loving someone. It just happened. It happens, and once the feeling is there, it doesn't want to go away, you know? Give in for my touch, for my taste, and for my lust. This person wants to touch you, okay? They're very attracted by you physically as well. You know, you might be a hurt sign. I feel like you're a grounded person, or you're in that energy right now, you know? It's all the tangible aspect. You're somebody who's successful, got their stuff together, you know, their life in order. No more light, no one lights me up and inspire me like you do. I would just urge you more right now. I need to be alone. They need to figure this out. Okay, but they know where they're going. They know what the objective or the goal of this is. They know what they want. And I feel like your person might be like a go-getter kind of person. So they when they want something, they work for it. But when it's emotional, their tactic needs to be a little changed, you know. What else for group one? I am coming towards you with an offer. Yes, we saw it. Okay, we saw the, where is it? The Knight of Pentacles. We have the offer here. I feel like they know that they have to offer something real and tangible and of value to you. They won't be able to like just flirt and get you in bed kind of thing. They have to be much more generous. You are part of my story. You're changing their life. When we see the Tower, it's often that, okay? You're changing the course of the journey of this person, or the connection is changing the course. I want to go on an adventure with you. We got the honeymoon here. Like maybe they're gonna ask you to go do like some kind of fun activity. I'm a coward. Oh yeah, well, you know, that's how they feel. It doesn't mean they are, but I feel like they had a very hard time expressing their feelings to you. If they already did, if they have not, well, they do feel like a coward, because they're right now they're really, I'm gonna say, terrified of losing you. Okay, I feel like you step up into a different kind of place in your life, and now they're seeing you being so self-sufficient and abundant and happy and beautiful, that now they want you back. Like they're realizing what they lost. Magic is in the air. Well, we had the Magician. I feel like your person is changing and transforming, and you might not see any of it so far or yet. I want to let go of my fears. Your person is really full of fears, and I feel also very low self-esteem, okay? Or like full of regrets of what they did. I feel like this journey has been a little long for you, group 1. I want to be yours. Like they want to be yours. Like they don't want to possess you. They want you to have them, to want them. Codependency. I want to be yours. So they kind of want to give you their heart. Sun is coming back, and we got the sun twice. How beautiful. Everything is coming together. I love this. Sorry I lied. You know, there's a lot of very, very positive messages in these piles, and there's a few that are a bit more like these, and I feel like you got the main ones. Like this person is full of sorrow and shame. I'm gonna give you an advice though. An advice for you. Or a message. From these cards. Like I'm getting addicted to these cards. They're so nice. These are coming from someone in, I think in Germany or Switzerland. She sent them to me from there. Took like 2 months to get them, but like what a wonderful gift. It's very much appreciated. When I receive like surprises like this, it shows that I'm touching people. We're having a tree here in a bunch of circles here, different seasons, you know, it's transformation. I've never seen this card yet. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. I feel like it leads, or it can lead to something really sweet. Really, really sweet for you, group 1. All right. Hey, this is your message for today. Let me know how this resonates for you. Like, subscribe, And I will see you very soon, all right? Thank you so much. Bye. Hello, everybody who chose pile 2. So this deck here. And I'm going to use these for your person's feelings for you. Before I get to that, I'm going to ask what we need to know about the connection and do a quick energy check on what's going on. And then feelings, thoughts, what you can expect, messages from your person. So we're in for quite a reading today. But I feel it's kind of necessary right now with everything that's happening. It's like people are like, there's so much stuff happening behind the scene that we don't see. So it's nice to know, okay, what's going on. So what do we need to know about this connection here for group 2? We're having, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So that's one. What else? Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Okay. What else about this connection that we need to know? Or viewer 2 needs to know. A passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay, so I feel like for some of you, at this point, you might have a hard time trusting that love is possible, or that you might be loved, or that you're going to feel the way you felt again. You know, I'm just going to sit properly here. Okay. And you might be just like doubtful in trusting others at the moment. Okay, so this is saying it's coming. We need to let go of the past. It's in the past. Now the future is bringing you something nice if you allow it here with passion. So this could be your person as well. It can be both, but that's about the connection, what needs to be known. So I gotta tell you here, like today, I feel like I used to feel when I just started the channel, but much more confident in my readings, but and more experienced. But I feel like I want to go deep in details. So that's why I think the first pile was like 40 minutes. So yeah, if you don't have time to watch it all, just keep it in your save videos to watch later, because I'm digging. All right, so what is viewer 2's energy in their connection? We got the sun reverse. Okay, you're very disappointed here, maybe sad, could be a little depressed as well. You're just like in a you know, pessimistic kind of place when it comes to your connection here. And we have the devil. You feel like you're like stuck with this person in your head and can't get rid of it. Okay? That you cannot detach from this connection. You feel like it's like hopeless. There's no way out. That kind of place. And I feel like you're getting tired of it. Or fed up even. Okay? Your person, 4 of Swords. Okay, your person is thinking and taking like some space or time for themselves. They're resting, and we have the Emperor. I'm gonna ask one more card here. It's like they're wondering how to build themselves back up, or how to be better, how to be a better provider, how they can make this work, how can they take care of you. Like they're in a place like that here. Okay, but they're not showing anything yet. They're in the 4 of Swords place. And we have the Four of Cups. They're having regrets about pushing you away, most probably. Or they feel pushed away by you, which I doubt. Not for most people here. Okay, but you take it how it resonates. That you can flip the rose here. Yeah. I feel like this person is so like proud, and they want to be successful here. And this, but they need to kind of come to the point where they take responsibility for what happened, their share of the responsibility, you know, it goes both sides. Okay, what's the connecting energy for both of them? That did not feel right. They were kind of stuck together. The Fountain, this is Temperance. That's balance. That's wanting to find ways to make it work, to test the waters, you know. It's like a reevaluation of priorities and what's important. So, you're both like in that kind of place, because we're looking at the connecting energy here. What else? Well, I'm going to take all this. The Nine of Pentacles reversed. The Knight of Cups. And the Two of Wands. That's really interesting. Okay. There's something about timing here that you both feel like timing was not right, or something didn't happen at the right time. I feel like having the Nine of Pentacles here reversed, it's there was maybe some kind of unrealistic expectations here. Wanting too much. One of you might be a little bit more demanding towards the other one. Or maybe having, like blaming a lot. Sorry, I'm scratching I burned myself here. Yeah. And it's like somebody is demanding love. Like, love me. It might sound a little needy here. I'm sure you understand. It's like someone is asking for love when the other one seems to be more in, you know, I'm not ready here. I do care about you. I don't want to hurt you. Wanting to heal the connection here. And that's in the connecting energy, okay? It's for both of you. But somebody's feeling let down very much here. And we're having Two of Wands here, which is like about it's the Two of Wands is about union and not union. What am I saying? It's about like focusing and wanting to plan ahead and discover what's possible. So there's healing wanting to happen here, okay? Because there's sandwiching here, okay? But it's about time. It needs time to heal. Whatever happened kind of needs time to heal. I feel like you're in a difficult place, and your person is trying to find some kind of strength here. Okay, so that's for the energy check. Let's see their feelings for you. Have a sip of water. What's your person's feelings for you right now when you're watching this reading? What are their current true feelings for you, for group 2? We're having the Two of Pentacles. What are their true feelings? Page of Cups reversed. I think they got caught by surprise by your connection here. Yeah, Seven of Wands here. They might have pushed you away, okay? They're thinking about you quite a bit here with the Moon. It's like transformational, like meeting you, having you in their life really changed the course of their beliefs in relationship, or what it can be. Judgment here. I'm gonna check that out in a minute. But they got scared. I think they got spooked. They're very... Nine of Swords. Okay, they made a bad decision here. Your person is very regretful, very anxious. They're thinking, they're like overwhelmed with their thoughts, thinking about this constantly. They made the wrong decision, or you left them, and they're like heartbroken here. But it is very obsessing energy about their feelings for you and how attached to you they feel. Clarify these two cards for me, please. Together, what else can you tell me about their feelings here? Judgment and Justice. All right. So, like, all about wrong decision here. They know they didn't took the right decision, or made the right choice, or didn't treat you, like you deserve. They're a mess. This person is a mess, and they're trying to be better. I feel like maybe they gave you intentionally, like, they showed you an image of them that's that might have seemed more solid than how they truly feel inside. And they got spooked because at some point you might need, or might discover, that they feel weak and they're not that great in their perception. And they kind of got really scared. Okay, clarify this. The Two of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Yeah, they're heartbroken. This person is really, this person is a total mess. Emotionally here, they're all over the place. They're, what? It's really overwhelming. I think that they did not offer you anything or enough. And now they're regretting this, like, so much. Okay, tell me here about the Seven of Wands and the Moon. It seems like they want to fight for this, okay? They want to stand strong, but it's like they're fighting here. Like, they're fighting themselves. That's what's happening. They're fighting themselves. I saw this, person fighting, like, with a I don't know how you call it, the escrime, like they got the white suit and the white helmet there, and they do that in the Olympics, and they point in the stomach of the other person. I don't know how you call it in English, escrime in French. Anyways, I was seeing that thing, but there was like nobody in front to fight, so they're like fighting their shadows. That's what it is. They're fighting shadows, their own shadows. Okay, clarify this. Sometimes I come up with images like I have no control on this, since I am a girl. And I have to explain it the best I can. I hope that made sense. Okay, so Seven of Wands and Moon. Please tell me more about that. The Star. You have the Star and the Moon. They think about you all the time, okay? They're gonna try to come back here. They want you back. They're like a dream for them. And this card always, like in this deck, it reminds me of Temperance. And we had it here with the fountain. It's the same thing. like touching the water, checking if the water is warm enough, comfortable. It's very dreamy. It's very wishing and hoping. So you got a great big place in their heart, but they're so ashamed here. They're so ashamed. I feel like they're blaming themselves so much. So, and they know they hurt you. They know, okay? This Three of Swords is a card that it's like betrayed, feeling betrayed, complete lies. You know, I'm not gonna say stabbed you in the back, but it was like harsh, fast, and fatal kind of wound. And it's very difficult to heal, and I feel like that's what you're trying to do, but you're stuck having those feelings for this person. I'm gonna check what your person is thinking of doing with this. Okay, but first let's see what's underneath. The Tower. The Tower is coming out so much lately. It's like unbelievable. So Tower, it's this person, I mentioned it's transformational for them, your connection. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it. Maybe I didn't. But this is a place where everything kind of crashes and then you have to rebuild everything. And that's the ego. I feel like this person showed you an image of them, like what they like to show off. That they're good, successful, they got everything, kind of a player kind of vibe, like I'm good at everything, I got this, that, I do this, that. Like somebody who's kind of like bringing themselves up with their accomplishment and their things and all of that. When in reality, they don't feel like this at all. And now they lost you, or they feel like they did. Let's see. What they think is going on. I'm going to start with what they think. What am I going to ask? How am I going to ask this? I'm curious to know what they think you feel about them, what you think of them. So I'm being told to ask that, and I'll see where it goes after. All right? So Spirit, tell me, how does the person for group 2 here, what do they think and feel that viewer group 2 is thinking of them at the moment? What do they feel that viewer group 2 thinks of them? We have the 8 of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles so far. 5 of... Okay, I'm going to start right here. They think that you see them as somebody who's grounded, solid, successful, abundant, somebody who's, got their stuff together. And that that they are liars and cowards, deceitful, not trustworthy, not reliable. Okay? They might feel like you think they're crooks, It can go that far. 9 of Cups. Somebody who has who likes to have fun on the back of others. That's when I'm hearing. That doesn't think of consequences. Their own happiness comes first. Okay, so some very selfish kind of energy here. That's what they feel you think of them. And they might be. Maybe they acted this way. Maybe it's not their true self, but maybe they acted this way. Okay, somebody who's going to steal your happiness, somebody who doesn't fear hurting people to get to what they want. So that's pretty harsh, what they feel you think of them. I'm going to tell you, it is harsh how I'm feeling, and I'm sure you hear it in my voice. It's like being stabbed, okay? When somebody thinks something like that of you, you know, you cannot be so proud unless you really don't give a damn. But this person does. They do care. What else do they feel that group 2 feels and think of them? Six of Pentacles. They might think that you think that they only care about money or work or success or being flashy, having new beautiful expensive stuff, that kind of things. Okay, this person feels like you see them as very shallow, or they acted really shallow. I'm sure you don't feel like this. You don't think this person is shallow, but you know what? That's what. When I got into my first hour moment with my person, that's what I thought of him. That would have been bang on if I had asked this question. Only money cares. Only materialistic things care or matters. And we have the Nine of Swords. So very anxious about stability, money, things. It's not a pretty, it's not a pretty perception they have here of, you know, you of them. Okay, they feel like you think they're liars. Materialistic, I said already. Very not trustworthy. Not somebody loyal. There's no cups here. So they think that you feel like they have no heart, basically. You know, you just want to have your own, like, they think that they have their own fun. They take the you know, the happiness away without, you know, they don't mind hurting people. They don't mind lying to people. This is like really, if somebody was thinking that of me, I would not feel good, you know? I'm going to clarify this Nine of Swords here, or just ask for more details here. Okay, so they might also think that they are controlling, like you feel like they're controlling. Nine of Swords clarified by the Nine of Wands here, reversed. Like they're a failure. So what they think your perception of them is pretty, I'm going to say it's pretty nasty. It's pretty, and you might feel that, okay, because I thought this about my twin flame for a little while. Even though in my heart, that's not what I felt. Like my head was like saying very harsh things. Yeah, so that's how they feel you see them now. And I feel like they want to be more true, but this person is very like there's a lot of hurty cards here for your person, and it's like I don't feel like this person is very spiritual at all. I don't feel like they're very in touch with their feelings, and what's going on here is that now they're realizing that they do have feelings and they're in shock. Six of Wands. And you see them as people, as somebody that will win whatever they want to win, whatever they want to have. Even if it has to be manipulative. So, yeah. So that's what they think. You think. Okay. I'm just gonna check. You know what? Yeah. I'll go with that. What are their intentions towards you? Let's start with just 3 cards. Their intentions about the situation and connection. Page of Cups reversed. We had that before. Right here. Their intentions about this connection. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, I just heard something. I'll tell you in a second. They feel like you're much better off without them. Okay? That they're not good enough. But let's keep going. I'm gonna ask for more than 3 if you're not finally. Tower again. They know that they have to change a lot of things in order to come to something that you deserve. Offer you what you're looking for and what you deserve. This unconditional love. This is very twin flamey here. By the way, 2 of Swords and Knight of Cups reverse. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Yeah, well, okay, I'm going to say it before I look at this. They're feeling like their intention is that they need to make a choice. They're at the point of making a decision or a choice. So they're not taking actions that you might see. They need to decide about whether they change, they grow up, they, get more mature, take responsibility, or they keep being shallow. This is very direct. Yeah, being shallow and letting you go. So they're at this place because they don't feel like you will take them back or accept anything back from them. They're like kind of certain that you see them as a really nasty person. So their intentions right now are to choose something. And I'm going to tell you now, okay? Because it feels like there is a soul contract here. When they make their choice, if you see them like fooling around, going back to their old ways and all of that, if you feel like this is the right person for you, trust me, that will change. That energy will change. Give it time. You don't have to sit there and wait. Do your own thing, okay? In the meantime, but they might get scared and go towards what they're comfortable, their comfort zone, and at some point they're gonna hit a wall and come back, because when we get the Tower, this will happen at some point. There's no return. When we get the Tower, it's gonna happen. The change, transformation has to happen. Is it next year? Is it next month? Is it in 10 years? That we don't know. Okay? It's your person's responsibility. So that's why I'm saying, if you see them moving away, focus on yourself. We got the Page of Pentacles here at the bottom. So they are planning to come in with something tangible. This person is all about tangible, manifesting, having. Very intense. This person is very, it could be like a heart sign, somebody who's very organized. That would be Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And I'm a Taurus. Yeah, I like things organized. I can tell you. Okay, I'm gonna ask, like I did with pile 1, what you can expect from this connection in the next 4 weeks. So 2 months, and I'll go like 3 cards per 2 weeks. So I'm going to do 4 messages. Okay, 2 weeks at the time. What can you expect to see? Okay, and the next for 8 weeks. What will happen? Tell me about the beginning here, the first quarter. King of Pentacles. Okay, well, another pentacle. It's like stability wants to set in, but there's this tower and this pain and this I feel lies and betrayal that happened. That's all in the way. Oh, we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. So we have counterparts misaligned. Okay. And another pentacle. I can't believe it. It's all over the place. We had the Two of Pentacles before I'm pretty sure, somewhere underneath. So there's some kind of juggling here. I feel like you might not want to take this person right now back in your life, needing some balance. So next 2 weeks we're working on this, okay? Or the universe is helping you to work on this. Getting back on track, getting back on reality, just getting things more stable, okay? We're having the Fool after that. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. And the Seven of Wands. We had that here. This person fighting their shadow. Okay, so for those 2 other weeks here, I feel like you're going to get back on your feet. Your person is going to calm down on their side. I don't feel you're going to have much communication here necessarily, but here's what's going to happen on their side. I feel like this person will kind of stop spinning around. They're going to stop being immature and unprepared and careless. And they're going to like kind of step up a little bit here and start really tackling what they need to tackle. Really work on like what needs to happen. They might not even contact you here. If you're in contact, they might really take some kind of distance. And look at this. We're having the Knight of Pentacles showing up. You got it twice. And maybe more with all those pentacles. There's so many. Okay. This could have been, maybe you two are married or in a like relationship and something happened. And it feels like it might be okay. Okay? Because we had the Justice and Judgment here. It could be about divorce, thinking about separation. So you might be together already. We're having this Knight of Pentacles twice here. Okay? That's coming in with an offer. This person is careful, plan, and very slow. Okay? The Knight of Pentacles, they just don't want to make a mistake here. Okay? They know there's a lot at stake. So they don't want to be a baby page. They want to be a knight. Okay? You have the knight, the page, knight, and you have them all. The whole family. Page, knight, queen, and king. They want to be a lot more confident. Okay, and they're going to come in with an offer here, and I feel like you might not take it. I'm going to ask here. This is the Four of Cups. I don't think I said it. Yeah, you might not feel like it's enough. I feel like somebody is rejecting this. Or this could be you offering something and they're going to... I don't think so. This person is stubborn. You can always reverse the roles, but I would let this person come towards you. I would not reach out. Or having the Five of Cups here. I'll pull you some messages after. We're having Death. And we're having again this Nine of Pentacles reversed. It is there twice. You know what? We didn't get any third-party cards, but this could be somebody that is interfering in your connection as well. If it's not, if you don't know about it, it's not for you, this message. This could also be that you, let's clarify this. We're having the Hierophant and the Moon reversed. We're having the Marriage card here, the Priest. Something is going to happen here. Queen of Cups. I feel like you might not want to accept this. You might want to get more or work more on yourself here. But knowing all of this, this can all change. That's in 2 months. Energy shifts super quickly. But I feel like here, these two here, the Nine of Pentacles and this Queen of Cups, they're very dependent or codependent. That's emotionally and financially, or like about like stability, the home, the, you know, the things, being able to provide for herself. So there's some kind of like dependency to the other one here. And the Queen of Cups reversed, it's like super insecure. She can be, this could be also lies and things like that. Those of you, and not all of you, this person, your person, might be manipulative, trying to not, I'm gonna say a toxic. It could be a toxic kind of relationship, and this person has a lot of power over you. And I'm gonna say that if it's the case for you, it's not for everybody. It's time for you to go. And I want to be really clear here. It will be time for you to turn your back on the connection and go. For those who feels that it resonates. Okay? Turn your back on the union and leave. For a very small amount of you, but I know that you're listening. Okay, and those that resonate with that, you can email me if there's something. All right, let's get some messages from your person. And we have here the Four of Pentacles here. It's holding on. There's so much Pentacles in here, like it's crazy. Craziness. And not that many cups, okay? I want you to notice this. This person is not in his emotions. They're into the, you know, materialistic stuff. And with the amount of Pentacles we have, it's not very balanced, okay? But this person is changing, so this person can, you know, bring you this. I don't feel like they're very good at touching their emotions or being aware of them. All right, so being aware is one thing, accepting them, it's another one, and showing them, it's another story. So your person has quite a, you know, stuff to learn here and transform and change about themselves in order to deserve you here. I feel like some of you here in this connection, I'm sorry, I gotta say it, are in a really tough spot. So you can always reach out to me, whether it's through the Facebook group, you can message me through there with Facebook Messenger, or you can email me. It's not for a lot of you, but I know there's a few. I feel it in my back. Okay, I know you're there, and I'm here. All right. let's move on to message. I'm gonna have to recollect myself. Sorry. Sometimes it happens. And just let me have a sip. And shake it off. And that was really intense what I felt for you here. So know that I'm here for you, okay? Now, messages from your person. Okay, messages from group 2. I'm sorry about this, okay? I really have to, like, get this energy out of me before I keep moving. Okay, it's gone. Much more peaceful now. Good. All right. What do they want to say? Oh, we got one already. What do they want to say? What would they like to say? I think about you constantly. Yeah. Yeah, it's like they want to possess you. Like, they want you back. I want to show you my authentic self. And I just want to be clear. This person is not a bad person. For those, I just did the message. It's just like they're in a very, they're living in their shadow. In their shadow places. You know, in their fears, and all that is like, their fears are governing their behaviors. They're running their behaviors and actions. All right. For those, I just, the little message here. I can't handle the situation. What else do they want to say? I need to protect myself. Yeah, that's the ego. Okay? And there's a forgiving and learning here. I think things can go really well between the two of you at the end. But the work has to be done. That's not negotiable. And they're going to do it, but they're slow. My love for you goes so deep. I worship your perfection. I can't pronounce anymore. I worship your perfection. I cannot handle any more heartbreak. Yeah, they're having a very hard time. So that's why they're so attached to the, 3D stuff. I am bleeding, but you can't see my blood. This person is in pain, that I have to admit. This person is in pain, but they're not quite admitting their pain, so they're a little stuck, okay? A little stuck. What else do they want to say? Magic is in the air. That's good. Please give me more give me some time. I'll pull you one more. You deserve better than me. I think I said something like that at the beginning. I'm just gonna make sure I'm still recording. Oh, yes, okay, good. I got scared for a minute. That's what your person wants to tell you. Now let's just check. Give you a message here. From here. This person really wants to be successful in the connection. They just don't know how. I'm sorry if you're hearing the beep beep. I'm getting notification to upload my video. Okay. I'm gonna read this one. Oh, that's just too much. Right? This one. Okay. Let's start with this. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember love is the greatest healer. Okay. We're having this image that says a lot already. And it's similar to this one, eh? Both hugging and caring for each other. Sacred union, honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Yeah, definitely something, your soul know each other. I don't feel like this is karmic for most of you. This is much deeper, but in a rough patch of the connection. So things will change. It will come. Your person cares about you, but right now they're a mess. So give them time, okay? They have to get back on their feet here. There you go, group 2. This is your message. Please let me know how this resonated with you. Like, subscribe. And if you'd like a personal reading, you can contact me. It's all in the description box. All right? Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Hi, everybody. Who chose pile 3? Oh, sorry. This doesn't belong here. Welcome to your reading. Gotta tell you, the 2 previous piles were quite in depth, okay? Very long reading. So if you don't have a good 40 minutes, you can maybe save this reading to watch the end later, because I'm digging just like I used to do a bit more at the beginning of the channel, and I had more time. But today I had a FaceTime with someone and I got rescheduled, and so I got way more time to do the YouTube reading, so I'm pretty happy with it. Also very pleased with my new candles. I used to always buy the unscented one. I thought I would get like fed up of smelling them all day. But hey, no, they're smelling delicious. I gotta tell you, it smells good in here. Okay, so I'm starting with messages about your connection, energy check, what they're feeling, what they're thinking, and then I'll see where I'm going. Okay, so we'll start with that. I'm finishing it with messages from them and a message from spirits, you know, this deck here. Okay, so we're in for a little ride here. We're going to spend a lot of time together, so grab a coffee or a tea, something, and enjoy. All right, so for group 3 here, what do we need to know about this connection? I'm just going to make sure I'm recording, because it would suck if I'm not. I am. Great. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and after maybe comment about how this resonates for you. I love reading your comments. Love it. It's kind of the best paycheck ever, you know. True love. Okay, you have to know that this is true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. That's how it starts. Great start. Okay, what else does group 3 needs to know? A passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. What else does group 3 needs to know about their connection with their person? What do they need to know? Oh, I'm gonna take them all. I'm taking them all. Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. This could be for you. It could also be for your person. So I feel like this connection is like quite a connection. But there is some situation here that needs to be resolved, which is like normal. Healing here, I think, needs to happen. Just going to push this up because you're going to see I'm going to have a ton of cards on here. So having all of this up here, there's stability missing. It can be financial, of course, but it could be about just like maybe your person or you is busy starting a career, and it doesn't necessarily have to do with money itself, but about building your own thing, your own life, you or your person. And there's something here about past wounds. It could be about your parents. It could be about somebody that took care of you as a child. It could be about a past relationship. There's some healings that needs to happen or is happening at the moment. So maybe your energy or your person's energy is more focused on these two things than really investing in the connection. It might be things that you don't see, or I think you feel them. There's something going on, but know that this connection is a very important one in your life, okay? And that's to say the least. Now, I'm starting with your energy check for your connection. See what's going on here. And we're starting with you. What's going on for viewer 3, group 3 here? What's their energy in this connection? We're having the Two of Wands. That's about patience and planning. It's about being focused. It's about making decisions and choices and figuring things out. It's just about like putting things in place for the future. Okay. Tell me, what is group 3's viewers' energy here? We're having the Five of Cups. I'm going to put one more. And we're having strength. So I feel like you might be turning your focus away from your person right now because I feel like this has been going on for a while, first of all. And you might be a little tired. You might have decided to work on yourself, work on your things, your life, and finding the strength to just grow and evolve. And so turning your back on your connection a little bit, or you want to do it, you're thinking about it. I feel like you're tired of waiting. Okay, but you do want to invest in this connection. It's just like, it feels like right now you're like, I'm not getting much and I'm taking my own path for now. What about your person here? What's their energy? We're having the Sun reversed. Okay, they're missing you. They're depressed. They're disappointed. They're maybe looking at their shadow side. Yeah, feeling like an ending or separation. We're having the Seven of Wands reversed. Feeling a little powerless here. Also feeling tired. Feeling judged, or being afraid of being judged, or what you might think, or what people will think. So they're feeling really powerless in your connection so far. And the Nine of Wands here. This is about feeling like a failure, being defensive, hesitant, paranoid, even for some. So they're like, they're in a bad place. I'm just going to put one more just for clarification. Yeah, they're not feeling worthy. You might have left them because they don't feel good enough. They don't feel like they can provide anything to the connection. They're feeling very unstable right now. What about the connecting energy between these two? I'm just gonna do this. What's the connecting energy in this connection? Page of Wands reversed. Very pessimistic energy. Very frustrated, kind of unfocused energy here. We're having the Four of Swords. You guys are most definitely on a break or break up kind of vibe. It's like you're both going your own way, but you're both not happy about it, both sad, and very off balance. Very off balance here with the Two of Pentacles. Maybe there was some neglect. It's also unpredictable. It's like something happened maybe by surprise or quickly, and kind of you both turn each your way kind of energy here. So that's where it is. Feeling the separation, feeling the distance between the two of you. It's very like pessimistic kind of energy everywhere right now. But we're going to check your person's feelings to see what's going on. What is Group 2's person true current feelings right now when they're watching? The moment they find this reading, what is their current feelings? This is the Three of Pentacles. So they're feeling detached. It's also feeling in competition with somebody or someone or something. Okay, if the energy is turned towards finances, work, healing, something else, they might be feeling pushed aside, or they feeling like they're pushing you away because their focus is elsewhere. Two of Pentacles. We're having it here. So this person is juggling something. What are their true feelings for Group 3? The Sun. Okay? You make them happy. It's just like it feels like they cannot, they feel like they're not investing enough in the connection, or that they don't have much to invest or give. We're having the Three of Swords reversed. This is healing, wanting forgiveness, reunion, wanting to be understood and heard, or they understand that they hurt you and they'd like to heal what their mistake, you know, fix what they did wrong. What is their true feelings for Group 3? We're having the Three of Cups here. There might have been somebody with a, you know, dating someone else. It might have, maybe there was some unfaithfulness. But this is wanting, this is like seeing the pain that the distance caused. And your person is kind of sorry. Really sorry for not being able to provide or do more, because they do care, but it feels like they're like so busy with other stuff, like distracting themselves with other responsibilities and circumstances. I don't feel like this is so much of a player kind of person. It's just somebody that they're in a weird spot, a real weird place. 7 of Pentacles here. They're feeling like they don't know what to do. We're having the devil reversed. This person is trying to detach from you. We're gonna look why after, okay? It's like they're trying to let you go. And Temperance reversed. There's something they're avoiding here. It's very resistant. Very frustrated. And there's like this competition coming back. We're having like the infinite symbol here, here, here. I don't feel like this is right now. I don't feel this is, it's like the state of mind that they are right now. It's kind of not wanting to look at things the way they are. Not wanting to touch their heart. 6 of Wands. Deep down, they do know that there's something special between the two of you. The thing is that they don't want to look at it. They don't believe it. It's like they're in disbelief. So they're avoiding to check that out. And there's this confidence of not, this, lack of confidence here. Lack of trust. Okay. I'm going to leave it as that. I'm going to ask something else. We're having the 6 of Pentacles. They're wishing for something more balanced, or they feel like you're so much more balanced and successful than them that they're not worthy. Really odd kind of vibe here. I used this before, so I'm not using that. Let's see. I'm going to ask what they would like to see happen between the two of you. Okay? I'll start with that. What would they like the connection to be? Like, what would be the best dream and wish here for group 3? The wheel. Okay. What would they like? They like things to be completely different here. God. The Tower came out in all piles today, okay? So there's something shifting that is pretty massive in relationship right now. And I'm sure you're feeling it. And you're holding on here. So this person would like to, what would be their best, biggest dream and wish for this connection? We're having the King of Pentacles reversed. What else? And Judgment reversed. Five of Cups reversed. Nine of Cups. Okay, so your person wished that they would be strong enough to do something. Okay, they're very, what do we have here? Yeah. See, you have the Nine of Cups. That's a dream wish come true. And we're having the 10 of Pentacles. There's something about looking for safety, but they're not feeling safe. This person is kind of very afraid of this connection. When somebody is afraid of a connection, it's because there is some feelings. But this person is not quite touching their feelings, and their feelings are kind of crooked. And I'm going to explain this. It's like they don't feel like they believe, they don't feel like they deserve this connection, and they don't understand it whatsoever. It's too intense right now. They're very destabilized. They're trying to hang on to their old self from before they met you, or from before all this happened that just recently happened. I feel like this is kind of recent and a big change for them. Sorry, I had to have a sip of water. They do want to succeed at this. It's just like they cannot wrap their head around it. So you might have a lot of hot and cold and, saying I'm going to see you for a coffee, and then they change their mind, or they don't show up, or they say they're going to call you and they don't, and that kind of stuff. They're like really all over the place. What they would like, it's this happiness here, But it's like they're afraid of what you're going to think of them once you see them. Once you see their, this goes on here. When you see their true self, who they truly are, and you're having the King of Cups twice reversed, it's like they're really not feeling in control of what's going on and who they are, and they're fighting this tower here. Okay, they're fighting the falling of their ego. Okay, and they wish this could be done and over and move on towards this outcome. But before that, there's lots that needs to happen. And they really feel weak and out of control, trying to have control. And, when the tower happens, you don't have control. Trust me. They might feel abused, or that they abused you, or it could be about manipulation and not being honest. But that, I feel it's their perception of who they are. And they're really afraid of what you're going to think. And they're really afraid of showing their true self to you. So they'd like to be able to do that, but they're not there yet. To be honest, they're not there yet. And this is somebody that seems to be pretty proud and like to be right. Page of Swords reversed. There's in so much doubt here. They don't see clearly. Here, they might have promised you some things, and they didn't keep their promises. They know it. They'd like to reverse the clock. That's what I'm seeing. A clock with the needles turning like counterclockwise. They'd like to go back and do this differently. But what they're really wanting is the stability and happiness. I'm gonna check. What will I check? What would they like from you? Okay, because maybe you left this person. If they were not committing, fooling around, whatever was going on, I feel like they might be waiting for a sign from you with all this, because they're feeling very powerless and like useless, helpless. Like they're like, what do I do now? And they cannot. They're frozen. They're really stuck where they are. So what would they like from you? So we'll see. And you don't have to give what they'd like, but maybe it's going to give you a bit of a better understanding of what's going on and their perception of things. Okay, so if I say things like, yeah, I don't know, if I say things that are like completely nonsense to you, well, you'll see what the perception of your person is and where you two like maybe misunderstood or disagree. Okay, they'd like you to run back to them without asking questions, so to speak. They'd like you to I'm gonna say not compromise, to compromise. You can ask questions, but they don't want to be don't want to be judged. They don't want the finger pointed at them. They don't want to be criticized. What else would they like from viewer 3? Strength. It's interesting because you're right here in the strength. So they see you as a strong person. Let's clarify justice a bit. What else can you tell me about justice here? It's like they'd like you to not see their lack of accountability and say, it's okay, you did that and that's fine, and just like pretend it's fine, and it's just like, oof. And they'd like you to go back to this happy place, or you two to go back to this happy place. It's like, you know, it feels like something small became like a small like argument or a small event, a small thing. It could be a big thing too, but it became really big. And you got done, and you're like, nah, I'm not sure that's what I want. So they'd like you to find the strength to reach out and work on this happiness together. The 10 of Cups, it's coming right after this one. You know, it's very powerful having the 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles in the same reading. What else would they like from viewer group 3? You don't have to do this, but I feel like they'd like you to come back really fast. Very determined and very passionate towards them. And you don't have to jump in their arms, but that's what, you know, their fantasy is. Let's call it a fantasy. What else? Page of Pentacles. They'd like you to come in with some kind of offer. They might like you to say you're sorry, or to offer them forgiveness, if, you know, depending on what happened. But they'd like to get some kind of return from you, most definitely, so that you can build something or work on this and focus on the connection. This person is looking for stability. They're really like all over the place right now. It's like they don't know what to think. God, this person wants a new beginning with you. Like, they want a new chance. They like you to offer them a new chance. Okay, and they're willing to work hard on this. So I'd be very curious to know what happened, okay, in all your situations to mess this energy up so much. It's like they're all over the place, but this person cares about you. It's just like they're not understanding what's going on at all. A Knight of Cups reversed. This could be jealousy, okay? And I said something like that before. There's somebody feeling in competition with something else or someone else, and trying to make their place in the other's life. I feel like one of you has been avoiding the connection, been lying, maybe been deceitful and very stuck in their ego, like kind of being careless about the other person feelings or opinion. And it's heavy. And they'd like to fix that. Okay, this is more of the past kind of energy here. Or what happened. But they really want to fix things. But they're not, like, they'd like you to come in and work with them on a new start. So I feel like they're waiting for a sign here. Most definitely, this person is waiting for you to give them a sign that you still care. Let's see what's under the deck. Yeah. Two of Cups. This person knows you're the one. Right now, they're very confused. That's what they want. The two of you. New start. Heal the connection. And it's like this person is willing to start being more vulnerable and open towards you. So it's pretty nice. Maybe they screwed up so bad that they don't feel like they have the right to go back to you after what they did. You know, situations, there's so many possibilities. But this person is kind of waiting for a sign from you. And they're really afraid of your judgment, of what you're going to think of them, and how you're going to react to them as they reach out. They do want to make things better, for sure. Okay, now I'm going to check what you can expect in the next 2 months. Okay? And I'm going to do like 3 cards per every 2 weeks. So we're going to have four different messages. So for the next 4 weeks. So what can viewer group 3 can expect in the next 2 weeks here? King of Cups reversed. Okay, so you might not see your person open up. They might be a little cold towards you. They might be a little moody. But, you know, it's pretty much the energy they're in right now. They might not come forward at all because we're having the Page of Pentacles here reversed. It's here upright. Okay. Oh, here it could be also that they'd like you to, you know, accept their offer. What else? And the Seven of Cups. So for the next 2 weeks, expect for your connection. So that's for like both of you. Take things slow and take the time to reflect on what option you're going to take. So reflection time is coming for the next 2 weeks. Okay, but I think it's necessary here. You cannot jump into anything with all this energy all over the place. And then we're having the 8 of Cups. 5 of Cups. And the Ace of Wands. Okay, so here there's a detachment. It's isolation mostly. It's not detaching necessarily from each other, but you're not gonna be much in contact. I feel like it's gonna be very silent and quiet here, having these two. It's like you're both gonna realize things, and it's just like it feels like the dust has to settle down. Okay, I feel like it was very passionate, your connection, very intense, and this has to calm down a little bit here with the Ace of Wands. It's a delay. Okay, you might feel very impatient at the same time here, but it's very necessary to take this time here. So that's for the next 4 weeks. After that, what can viewer 3, group 3 can expect from this connection? Okay, we're having the 8 of Pentacles reverse. It's interesting. We had it right here underneath. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Okay, things are not quite working out or grounding. It feels also like it's going to be very superficial. You might see this person at work or in your like everyday life or on a regular basis. So it might feel like distant and cold and just like awkward kind of energy. And we're having the Knight of Pentacles reverse. Interesting. All this offer that wanted to rush in, now it's kind of on hold. Okay, I think I'm just going to clarify these. Okay, I need more. Tell me more about these. Okay, Six of Swords reverse and Justice reverse. Okay, things are kind of not quite, it's not, you're either not getting along or you're just not talking to each other. Justice again. Okay, and after that, Queen of Cups reversed. Okay. Work at it. Give me a second. I feel like your heart is broken. Your person is feeling sort of like a failure. And here the balance is kind of showing up. Let me go back here. I'm not done here. I know I'm not done. There's something else. Judgment and Justice together, reversed both. Okay, this feels like compromise, not quite right. It's just not quite. It's just not quite. Maybe you're gonna try here to communicate, to figure things out, but it's just feeling like you're just not understanding each other here with these two. A lot of doubts, a lot of thinking, a lot of blockages are showing up here. And there's disappointment and feeling of failure, but we're getting balance sandwiched in between the two of them. So I'm going to check out what that is. And I feel like this is you and that's your person. I feel like you're very insecure here. In 2 months, you're going to be very insecure about this person. About trusting them. And they know it. Tell me more about the Queen of Cups. The Fool. Reversed. A lot of uncertainty here and insecurities all over. Yeah, but you cannot stop thinking about this person. It could be codependency as well. This might be seeking happiness from outside of yourself, like demanding or looking for happiness and love outside of yourself. And it feels like this is kind of a pattern. Either for you or your person or both of you or in your connection. It feels like it's not the first time you're in this spot. So here, this needs to be addressed. This uncertainty and insecurity needs to be worked on. I feel like this connection is kind of so triggering. It shows like all your wounds. It's hard to take that, take them all in and take care of all of that at the same time. So go one thing at a time. I think there's somebody very stubborn here on the other side. Somebody who might not be quite spiritual. Somebody who likes to be right and kind of like to be fair, but has a lot of authority. It wants to kind of control the situation, but don't feel like they're doing it the right way here. This person is going to show a cold side of themselves, because underneath they're very impatient. That's one thing. They're disappointed. They're feeling not good enough, as a failure. They're not seeing things, their perception of things is kind of odd. Really odd. And it's like not taking necessarily, like they're missing an opportunity here. They don't want to miss the opportunity. Let's see what we're getting here with the Six of Pentacles. That's forgiveness. Okay, so in 2 months, balance and forgiveness for your connection. I don't feel like you're going to be a couple, or that everything is going to be all back to normal. There's still going to be a lot of work that needs to happen. See, that's forgiveness and return. We're having healing family issues. This could have something to do with it. I feel like this person, or the connection here, has a little bit of work to do. But you both want to get there. It's just like you're both so, like, you're so hurt right now. Knight of Cups reversed. Didn't we get that before? I feel like there's somebody either jealous or possessive here. Either of someone else that cares about you with the Six of Cups here. The Hermit. Okay, so we got the Hermit reversed. It's interesting. The Hermit and the Hangman reversed. I'm gonna say it this way. It looks like it's nonsense the way they're thinking. You know? It's like they're not thinking right. That's really odd. I feel like communication with this person is really difficult. Yeah. I feel like it's not going to move fast here, but there's healing happening and some balance here. I feel like you might decide to move away, or move away from this connection, or take a longer break or something. You're very insecure, so depending on what is the reason why you're so insecure, be careful to not just fall in their arms without having your boundaries and set your, your rules about the connection. This person is quite, disappointed by all of this, and that I'm sure. It's just the way they're approaching this. I feel like there's a lot of blaming going on. Excuses and stuff like that. The reason, well, I couldn't go with you, for this coffee or this drink because I had to work. And there's like always something, like, and it's annoying. Like I'm telling you, like I'm getting annoyed. Okay, but this person they do care about you. It's just like they're not in a place to offer much right now. I would give it time, okay? If you feel like this is true love, if this is what your intuition is telling you, this will shift. Remember, we're in the, right now when I'm recording, eclipse season, retrogrades, all over the place. There's so many. New moon just passed, you know, we're probably having a full moon coming. So trust me, I see it in all my readings. It's quite, everything is shaking right now. Somebody told me, my life coach said in the Facebook group that all the retrogrades that's happening now is kind of finishing up what wasn't finished in the last retrograde in February. So right now I'm in June, I'm mid-June, 16th of June, I think. I don't remember when was the other retrograde. There's like always one. Oh, and I'm really affected by this. My connection is really affected by this. I see it. So you gotta surf the wave and don't try to control anything. Just let it happen and be welcome this change, even if it triggers you, okay? Let's move to, sorry, messages from your person. You'll see what they have to tell you. And I think I'm gonna pull quite a bit. So let's start after my sip of water. This is going to be a super long reading. Oh, yeah. I'm at 2 hours and 13 minutes so far. Yeah. This looks a lot like a personal reading, by the way. But with your own questions. So if you're interested, you can, like I would say like a 40 or 1 hour reading. If you're interested, you can go on the website. It's all in the box below. What does your person want to tell you here for group 3? What do they want to say? I have so much I want to say to you. It feels like it's like all bottled up. Everything is gonna like kind of explode and come out and be out in the open at some point. There's like too many things, emotions and stuff not said. It's all suppressed and pushed down at some point. It's just too much pressure, you know. And this person is gonna have to come clean, I feel. I am listening to my head, not my heart. Yeah. Yes, they are. This person is not ready to they know they need to change. We had the Tower here. This takes time, by the way. I am hiding my feelings from you. Yeah. This really, I'm going to tell you, it feels very, either soul contract, but very twin flame. It's, and I feel like the readings that I'm doing right now, like lately, there's a lot more than usual. And I feel it's shaking. Things are shifting. I feel safe with you. Yeah. Yes, they do. But as soon as they feel safe, it's like they get scared. Are we still friends? They're really afraid that they lost you here. Okay, I feel like somebody screwed up here. I want to fight for this love. Yes. Okay, let's start. You know. I dream about you all the time. You are my destiny. Absolutely. I feel so. You have it here as well. I think it's a matter of time. I think that for you are 3, focus on you. Okay, don't wait for them. Don't pity them. Don't just take your energy back, focus on you, raise your vibration. It's gonna help your person. I know it sounds silly, but when we're attached to someone, you know, Ideally, we want to be like this, the Two of Cups, you know, being that my fingers are energy here. Your energy, your person's energy. You want to be like this in a happy relationship. When it doesn't work out and somebody's drowning or getting lower vibration, the other one is feeling pulled. It's like the rubber band, okay? So if you raise your vibration by taking care of yourself, doing stuff you like, you're going I'm going to do it sideways so that you see. So this person here is feeling left behind. So it's kind of a kick in the butt, and they're trying to, you know, come back up and hang on. That's what it does. So that's when readers are saying, focus on you, raise your vibrations, take a break, distance yourself, be happy on your own. That's when your person is running back. Okay? Please listen to my side. They want to be heard. Okay? I don't feel like they have a good way of expressing themselves. I feel like they're kind of not so good at this. But it's like, if they're trying to talk to you, just listen. Open your heart. Don't be defensive. You know, some people just, including me, I'm not so good at expressing my feelings. When the times that happens, when I'm talking to myself, like it's all super clear, but when I'm at the point where I gotta say, well, when you do this, I don't really like it. It makes me feel this way. It doesn't come out that way. It's like, I really suck. You know? But I usually notify the person, like, I need to tell you something. I'm not good at this. Just bear with me here and try to be understanding. So that's my trick now. I want to go on an adventure with you. The flirting here. You help me see clearly. I think that you're changing this person. They know it. They're having a little resistance here. Look at the bottom. You are so magnetic to me. What else would they like to tell you? I worship your perfection. You're too good to be true kind of energy. I hope you're still watching to see this, because it's nice. You are the song of my heart. You know, there's negative cards here, or less good cards. Like, I'm not ready now, and that, you know, and they're not coming out. Okay, this person cares about you. They're just like confused, very confused. My love for you goes so deep, and that's scary. And I gotta tell you, when I was at the beginning of my twin flame journey, that's about 2 and a bit years ago, a little over 2 years, this happened. And it changed. And now it's going in a different direction, which is better. I don't know about union, but it's at least going towards some kind of forgiveness and peace. And I'm very grateful. But it took 2 years for this person, my person, to go through the tower. And he's still in it. I believe you. Maybe you said you loved him and he pushed you away. And he wants you to know that he knows. He believes you. My love for you is without bounds. I can't face you right now. The intensity between us scares me. This is what I'm talking about. This is your oral reading. Your person is so terrified by what's going to happen. They're feeling like their whole self is changing, and they have no control over it. So they're trying to cling on to their old self, but they can't. They just can't. You cannot go back. You cannot go back time. you know. You're the only person in the world who really scares me. I just said this. They're terrified. I hope you're still watching. If you are looking for personal readings for like your specific connection, please don't hesitate to contact me. If you're feeling like really confused by all of this, maybe guidance or coaching could be more helpful, and it doesn't take that much, okay? Depending on where you're at, I always first start with a discovery call. I call. It's like 15-20 minutes. It's free. We chat, see what we can do, get to know your situation. You get to know me face to face, and then you decide. Okay, that's it for the coaching. I want to create with you. This person is really into you. They're just like out of control right now. They're trying to hang on to what they know and their comfort zone, and they're completely out of it. Completely out of the comfort zone. So let them do what they need to do to feel more, to stabilize all of this. Sun is coming back. It feels like you're at the beginning of a twin flame journey here. Or a super intense soul contract, like really intense. I am manifesting our connection. My world is dark and cold. Yeah. And I don't think their world is dark and cold just with you. I think they've been living in their own shadows, in their fears, like forever. And now they're seeing some kind of sunshine. And like the light is scary. Happiness and love can be really scary. So I feel like your person is in that spot. But he can't resist you here. Okay, so this is that. I'm going to get you an advice here about, it's a message, okay? A love message from spirit and / your person. Okay, what's important? I love those cards. I got them from a viewer / kind of client that is in, I think she's in Germany. And she sent that to me as a gift, a present, and I'm so grateful to receive these surprises. You got 2 here, so we're gonna go through all of those. Look at those images. Oh, nice. So this one is the first one that came out, I think. So we're gonna look at this. Okay, very comforting, very soothing, very safe, compassionate kind of energy here with the blue as well. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing piece. How twin flame is that? I don't want to... You're not necessarily twin flames, okay? And you don't need to put a label on your connection. But it's like you're the missing piece to his puzzle, and he's the missing piece to your puzzle. It's like you're meant for each other. But just some things needs to happen first. Okay, we have this here. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolve into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibility for your life. That's letting go of what you don't need anymore. Okay, what's not serving you anymore. And this flaming heart. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love concurs and transform all things. Oh, I so hope you watch till the end. Because I know where you're at. I've been there. And sometimes I have some relapse, And it's difficult, but I feel like there's great potential here. as long as the two of you do the work, and usually both person are not doing the work at the same time or same pace, but know that there's something really, really, really intense between the two of you, and it's the romance of a lifetime. It is. I used to see this card and not believe it. Now 2 years later, I'm like, yeah, this is never gonna end. This love is infinite. It's not this lifetime. It's like forever. In all my future lives, if I still have some left, you know. All right. So, group 3, this is your reading. Please comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you think of this. And thank you so much if you're still watching. All right. Have a great day. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.